You are in a room full of people. Maybe it is a meeting. Maybe it is a family dinner. Maybe it is a table filled with friends you have known for years. Then someone says something about you out loud. A joke about the way you speak. A comment about your job. A failure from years ago. Your clothes, your weight, your private life. And suddenly, every eye in the room turns toward you. Your face gets hot. Your chest tightens. Your mind goes blank. In that moment, most people do one of two things. They get angry and say something they regret. Or they smile, stay quiet, and swallow the humiliation whole. Then later, when the room is gone and the night gets quiet, they replay it. Again and again. Thinking of the perfect comeback, the perfect line, the perfect moment they already missed. But here is the truth. What hurts most is not only what they said. It is that you did not know what to do when it happened. That changes today. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how to respond when someone tries to humiliate you in front of others. Not with rage, not with nervous laughter, not with silence that makes you feel smaller, with calm, with clarity, with control. Because the person who loses control first loses the room. And from now on, that person will not be you. Before you respond, you need to understand what is really happening. When someone humiliates you in front of others, your mind tells you it is personal. It feels like they are attacking your value, your confidence, your place in the room. But most of the time, public humiliation says far more about them than it does about you. Think of a small dog barking at everything. Cars, leaves, the wind. The dog is not barking because the wind did something wrong. The barking is coming from something inside the dog. People who humiliate others in public are often doing the same thing. They want attention. They want the room to laugh. They want to feel powerful for a few seconds. They want to hide their own insecurity behind a loud voice and a sharp comment. Understanding this does not mean you let them get away with it. It means you stop reacting from panic. You stop treating their insecurity like proof that something is wrong with you. The insult may be aimed at you, but the need to insult you belongs to them. And the moment you understand that, you stop fighting from a place of fear. You start responding from a place of power. Here is the rule that changes everything. Whoever loses control first loses the room. If you raise your voice, you lose. If you rush to defend yourself, you lose. If you laugh nervously and shrink, you lose. The person who stays calm wins the room. So the next time someone tries to humiliate you, do not react immediately. Pause. Take one slow breath. Look at them calmly. Blink once. Then let the silence sit there. That pause matters more than people realize, because the person attacking you is waiting for a reaction. They want anger, embarrassment, fear. They want proof that they got inside your head. Your reaction is the fuel. Do not give it to them. When you pause instead, the energy changes. The room gets quiet. The attention slowly turns back toward the person who made the comment. Now they have to sit inside the awkwardness they created, and you have not said a single word. Your calmness is not weakness. Your calmness is control, and control is what people respect. So before you speak, pause. Let the silence do the first part of the work. Now here is the move most people never expect. After you pause, do not keep staring at the person who tried to embarrass you. Slowly look around the room. Not nervously. Not like you are asking for help. Like you are calmly observing what just happened. Then say, "Did that feel strange to anyone else?" Or, "Was that supposed to be funny?" Then stop. Do not over-explain. Do not rescue the silence. Let the room feel the moment. Because the second you involve the group, you are no longer the target standing alone. You become the narrator of the moment. Now, everyone is not watching you react. They are watching the person who made the comment. They are quietly evaluating their behavior. And that changes the balance fast. The aggressor expected you to panic. They expected you to defend yourself. They expected an easy laugh. What they didn't expect was for you to hand the awkwardness back to the room. You just flipped the stage. No yelling, no insult, no drama, just calm observation. And suddenly, the person who tried to make you look small is the one standing exposed. Sometimes, silence is enough. But sometimes, the room needs to hear you speak. And when it does, use only 3 words. That was disrespectful. That is it. Do not smile. Do not laugh it off. Do not explain why it hurt. Just name the behavior. Calmly. Clearly. Then stop talking. Because public humiliation survives through confusion. They make the comment. The room goes quiet. Everyone pretends it was only a joke. And the aggressor escapes without consequence. But the moment you say, "That was disrespectful," the game changes. You bring the behavior into the light. Now they cannot hide behind a smile. They cannot easily say, "You are too sensitive." They cannot pretend nothing happened. Because you named it before, they could rewrite it. This is not drama. This is not weakness. This is clarity. And clarity is powerful. You are telling the room, "I saw what happened. I am not embarrassed by your behavior. And I am not afraid to call it what it is." Naming the behavior puts it on the record. And once it is on the record, the shame no longer belongs to you. Not every comment deserves your full attention. Sometimes, the person humiliating you is only looking for one thing: a reaction. In that case, do not give them a performance. Look at them for 1 second. Long enough to show you heard it. Then, turn your body away. Return to the conversation. Say, "Anyway, what were you saying?" That is not weakness. That is indifference. You are choosing where your energy goes. And nothing frustrates an attention seeker more than realizing they cannot control the room through you. But sometimes, you need to respond. When you do, follow 3 rules. Keep your voice low. Keep your answer short. Do not insult them back. If they mock your ambition, say, "That is okay. Not everyone needs to understand where I am going." If they mention an old mistake, say, "Yes, I made mistakes. I learned from them." If they attack your personal life, say, "I am comfortable with who I am." Then stop. No speech, no argument, no need to prove anything. Because quiet confidence does not chase approval. It stands still. And when you stand still long enough, the room starts to understand who actually has control. Now ask yourself one honest question. Was that the first time? Because if someone has humiliated you before, and you let it pass every time, they learned something. They learned that your boundaries were flexible. They learned that disrespect came with no consequence. And people test what you tolerate. First, it is a small joke, then a sharper comment, then a public insult. So after the moment is over, speak to them privately. Stay calm. Do not accuse. Do not over-explain. Just say, "What happened earlier cannot happen again." Then stop. If needed, add, "I am telling you directly because I respect you enough to say it clearly." That is all. No threat, no emotional speech, no dramatic warning, just certainty. Because clarity is the language confident people speak, and it is the language bullies understand best. They look for people who hesitate, people who soften every boundary, people who smile when they are uncomfortable. But once you become clear, the pattern changes. You are no longer asking for better treatment. You are showing people the standard. And every time you hold that standard calmly, you rewrite the rules of how people are allowed to treat you. When you start handling disrespect this way, people notice. Not because you became louder, not because you became aggressive, but because you stopped being easy to rattle. You became calm, clear, grounded. And people think twice before testing someone who knows exactly where the line is. Remember this: dignity is not something other people give you. It is something you claim. You claim it every time you pause instead of panic. Every time you name the behavior. Every time you protect your energy. Every time you set a boundary without apologizing for it. The person who tried to humiliate you was counting on the old version of you. The nervous version. The silent version. The version that replayed the moment all night. But that is not who you are anymore. So tell me in the comments, which response will you use first? And subscribe for the next video, because I will show you how to carry yourself in a way that makes people think twice before they ever test you. From this moment forward, claim your dignity.